Right, good afternoon, Year 9, and this afternoon we're going to look at enzyme action in washing clothes. And were you in the room, we would be looking at how you would assess how well a washing powder can be used. And I have here two washing powders, A and B. And one of them has an enzyme and one doesn't. We're going to try and treat them equally. We're going to have some cloth. So I've got some fantastic bits of cloth here. As far as I can, I'm trying to make this all the same thing. And we're going to take some tomato sauce and we are going to put some tomato sauce on our clothes and stain them. Now, what you're looking for to do here is to have the same effect on each item of clothing. So we can't stain one more than another. I'm using a splint to give myself a fairly standard amount. Wipe off the excess. And this is something you could do at home yourself. You could try, for example, your standard washing liquid versus fairy liquid, which is itself a remarkable chemical. See here, I'm putting so here's my cloth, woe betide me, I've managed to stain it with some tomato sauce accidentally with a splint. So now I take my washing machine. My washing machine for this experiment is going to be a beaker of warm water. I'm going to take my clothes, I'm going to put my clothes, fold it out like so. I'm going to push them down inside there. Like so. And take the next one. Obviously here you can see there's nothing here has been pre-prepared. Now one thing I'm doing here which probably isn't correct, and you'll be looking at this yourself, how like real life this is. I'm not allowing the stain to dry, for example. I mean there I managed to catch most of it on the surface. But I'm going to put some powder in each one. I'm going to try and be as accurate as I can in terms of how much I put in there. So here we have B, that's logical, let's start with A. So here we have A. I'm going to put some scoops of this, so using a splint as a standard measure is not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to put some water in there. And what you're looking for here is, what am I doing that would not make it a failed experiment? I'm just going to stand that there. That's my A. Then here I come with my B, a different splint. And we have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, I'm going to fill it up with some water. That's my B. Let's put a B on that. So that's my B. And this is my A. And then my C, this one, this is just going to be warm water on its own. The water's tepid, it's baby temperature. I'm now going to stand all of these together in my water bath. So my ABC. And I'm then going to start a stop clock. I'm going to let this run now for half an hour. And then we're going to see what happens. Now, in the wash machine, the stuff will get agitated. So I'm just going to just manipulate this around to make sure that each one, I think you can see it there, each one's being treated exactly the same as far as I can, and each one is being given the same amount of stirring. See you in 20 minutes.